Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Randall M here. Today is Monday, August the 1st, 2022 AD. And I got some sculpting clay here, yellow, red, blue, and green. And I used the yellow one, so let me show you the red. But what you get is this: you get one of each of these containers. This one's red. And then for each container of color, you mix it with this stuff. Put it over here. So you mix it up for about 5 minutes, work it together, and then you let it sit for 5 minutes. And then you can take off your gloves, because you're supposed to use gloves when you mix it. Then you can take off your gloves. After you mix it for 5 minutes, let it sit for 5 minutes, you can use your hands without gloves. And you can use tools and whatever to sculpt or make whatever you're going to make. Now, obviously, this is my first attempt. so keep that in mind, okay? This one says happy birthday. I don't know if you can get that. I don't know if you can get that. So what I did is I rubbed them together, made a little ball, cut the ball in half. This is half of it. And again, I stuck it in cardboard, which was a mistake. Obviously, I should probably use some aluminum foil. But as you can see, I stuck it to a box of cardboard, and it stuck to the thing. So that's not a good thing. Like I said, it's my first time. I'm learning as I go. But after you can see the yellow, and then what I did is I tried to paint it some different colors. And what it is, I rolled it flat. I had some of those stamps where you just stamp stuff. And this one says happy birthday. I don't know if you may not be able to tell, but it says happy birthday, and it has 3 balloons and some flowers. And again, I'll put that up there so you can see it. But it's my first attempt, so keep that in mind. So after it set for a day, because you're supposed to let it set like overnight or a day, 24 hours or whatever. And then they say it's good. You mix it for 5 minutes, let it set for 5 minutes, and then they say 1 to 3 hours work time. So you can work it up to 3 hours, is what they say. So, but they recommend after mixing it for 5 minutes, letting it sit for 5 minutes. They say the ideal time is 1 hour, but you can go up to 3 hours. So I have to keep that in mind. So this was one of them. And the second one I did a different color. And this one just says thank you. I rolled it out flat, got one of those stamps. And this one says thank you. And you can kind of see it. I mean, if you look real close. And again, I need to grind off the edges or smooth off the edges somehow. And again, keep in mind this is my first attempt. Obviously, again, stuck it to cardboard. Bad mistake. But it is fun to play with. I enjoyed doing it. And again, what you do is you take this and you mix it with an equal or approximately an equal amount of this. And again, so with of course you got green and blue, and each one comes with. So you got 3 more colors. So you got 4 total because I've already used the yellow, and each one comes with one of these. So you got to mix them together, and then when they after they set for a day, they're hard. They don't shrink. And then you can, take it to grind them or sand them or paint them or, whatever. And then during your 1 to 3 hours, you can, mold them, wrap it, whatever. Be as creative as you need to be to do whatever you want to do with them. So, again, this was my first attempt. This one says thank you. This one says happy birthday. And that's just because I was using a stamp. I got some ideas to do some different things with them besides, just little stampy things. But to start off, it's, like I said, it is what it is for my first attempt. But there it is. And so I've got some more to play with. And I will do that later. I'm not going to do it right now, obviously, but I will do that later. And it's fun to play with. So obviously there's people out there that have more experience than I am in doing this. But I enjoyed it. So I'm going to do some more here later. So until next time, I'm Randall M saying thanks for watching. Have a good day.